Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
It's you again.
That's great! Seems like getting rid of the meteorites is doing the
Traveler! Your arrival is most fortuitous. Clearly, my noble ambition to protect the souls of this wretched world compelled you to seek me once more. Now, prepare to depart.
Envoy? You mean...
Yes. Let me fill you in here. Someone brought a message from the Dawn...
Oh, we know Adelind. She's the...
It seems that you...
Then, it is my great honor to join you.
Hey, so... Can you really understand that princess when she's talking? Because Paimon can't seem to understand a single word. All right.
My dear friends...
Paimon hopes Adelind has made some tasty snacks to welcome her honored guests with.
Nothing but the breeze of my homeland.
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
Welcome to the Dawn Winery, dear adventurers. I'm Adelind, the head...
Thanks for the invite!
You are Adelind? Splendid. I am delighted...
Dearest Adelind, on behalf of Her Majesty Miss Fischl, the Prince...
Would you cut to the chase already? You're tired...
My goodness, an adventurer of such...
My pale-faced proselyte. How dare you interrupt a diplomat of the royal court in the middle of his speech?
In fact, one of our employees here at the Dawn Winery, a Mr. Hartman, I hear that you were the ones who disposed of the meteorites. Thanks to you, we are in your debt. It is merely common courtesy that I should invite you over for tea. This aside...
Aw, you're too kind, Adelind. We're really just doing what...
You may now kneel before your prinzessin and make effusive display of your thanks for the favor that I have generously shown to thee and...
Us! Hold off on the translation. Paimon wants to have a try this time. So, what she's trying to say is...
I applaud your powers of comprehension, my dear Paimon. You decipher mein Fräulein's royal utterances with...
The business of the winery reaches not only to all of Mondstadt, but to all the corners of Lua, too. Two of our delivery staff were due back yesterday. But as of this moment, the winery is short-staffed at present, and I cannot afford to look for them myself.
Okie dokie. Don't you worry, Adeline. We're expert people finders.
Wonderful. I suggest you begin by asking around at Stonegate. There were 2 carts in total, and the workers...
We're looking for 2 Mondstadt carts, both loaded up with wine. Okay then, we'll keep at... Hello, have you...
I am afraid I have...
Oh... Hello, we're looking for...
From Mondstadt, you say?
Really? Which...
Let me think.
Thanks, mister! No...
World is eternal. Youth is ephemeral.
Yikes! There are so many of them!
No time to lose. Shouldn't let your guard down. Amateur.
Nice.
Phew. Scared me half to death. Thanks so much. I'm Ben. How did you know my name?
Per Adeline's wishes, we came here specifically to find you and ensure your well-being.
I suppose she must have started. I'm afraid that Fritz's cart is stranded out on the main road between Dihua Marsh and... Anyway, we agreed that I'd finish the delivery and then bring... I really hope Fritz is okay. With me getting delayed here, the poor guy's been out there a long time. Now, I keep worrying that the same thing will have happened to him. Can you guys go bring him to safety?
Between Stonegate and Dihua Marsh, right?
Lead the way, my pale-faced proselyte, for a sharp pain now afflicts mine Ogd of Ertelung.
Is the guy on the floor?
I believe so. I've tried everything, but he won't wake up.
Looks like he touched the meteor.
If by meteorite you mean the rock that struck the cart, worry not. I have dealt with that already using my magic. But by others, do you mean to say there are others who have fallen into a similar slumber?
One has witnessed with one's own Ogd of Ertelung the nightmarish slumber that proceeds forth from the Valley of Demon...
As Main Fräulein most eloquently describes, we have just come from...
Is that so? It appears these meteorites really...
Seems this guy is dressed like a winery worker. And
Given that worker's attire has precious few distinguishing features...
actually, Paimon's eyesight is normal. Paimon just has a really great memory. You're right.
And by this guy over here, you mean me.
Yep. Paimon's never seen anyone dressed quite like you before.
I am a vagrant from Inazuma. I had just stopped to assist this poor gentleman when you turned up. Are you investigating the aftermath of the meteorite strike?
Yeah, we were sent to help out.
I am Fischl, Prinzessin de Ertelung, responding...
I am Main Fräulein's humble familiar.
And Paimon is an honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh? Then you must be said honorary knight of said Knights of Favonius.
Behold my people, your beloved sovereign in the flesh. Do not...
Excuse me?
Don't mind her, just, let her do her thing.
Excuse me, what's going on here?
Oh, great! Good thing you're here, Mr. Millilith. This guy's fast asleep, and he won't...
Ah, it appears this is now in the hands of the Millilith. It was truly a pleasure to meet you all. Adventurers, I wish you every success in your endeavors.
Bye-bye. So, what happened was, we came here looking for someone and found them.
Thank you all for your cooperation. This victim is now...
Disaster relief?
Correct. We have established a disaster relief station at Wangshu Inn.
A wise decision by the Millilith.
Paimon can't stop worrying about poor...
I suppose I shall deign to join you for one further...
Yep.
This cruel curse of cold spreads without mercy. Oh, heaven on high.
Hey! Keep your voice down. There are a lot of people here.
Might I suggest we make some inquiries?
Halt! Who are...
We've been commissioned by the Adventurers Guild to investigate the meteorite.
I see. Very well.
Paimon wonders what he's dreaming.
Fritz does not appear to...
It's another sleeping Vic.
His soul is in anguish, ensnared by a
Peace at last.
Main Fräulein simply wishes him a
Come on, Fritz. Where...
another sleeper.
Most unfortunate. Crucified to a there is but one means of awakening those who...
Precisely, Main Fräulein. If we dispose...
This is so weird. That What? Excuse us.
The Millilith arrived with several new victims not long ago.
Okay. Well, could you give him a message when he wakes up? Tell him he
I will be more than happy to. And if I may be so bold,
Please tell us, what is troubling you?
Pray tell of thy troubles.
I understand from the Millilith. This made me wonder. Perhaps...
From what we've seen so far, all you need to...
Is that so? Then...
Yep.
In that case, I would like to enlist your Oh, wonderful. You have...
What is that?
This meteorite is way bigger than the others. The Fatui? What are they doing here?
Riptide! Come on!
Barbados! Life goes on. Orders given. Orders received.
This doesn't end here. Harbinger's nearby. You'll get.
So the Fatui are investigating the meteorites as well? This is too strange. We need to be extra cautious.
The seeds of nefarious nightmares appear to have taken firm root. Though my magic arrow of midnight purges them
Indeed, mein Fräulein. Despite our best efforts to dispose of the meteorite.
The strikes are happening faster than we can get rid of them.
I, Fischl von Luftschloss Nofedort, have traversed 1,000 worlds. And this menace is neither monster nor magic. It is a... Such a foul curse could only arise as a consequence of the...
How very tragic. Is this the inevitable fate of mankind?
Paimon didn't quite get the part about the thing being lost inside the other thing, but basically...
Were they not a curse upon humanity, why then should they send humans into slumber? To be lost twixt life and death in an unending we must underestimate the magnitude of this matter no more. I fear the sinister traveler. Fetch me the one fated to face this fearsome foe.
And who might...
Mein Fräulein is of the opinion that one with the requisite expertise should be summoned to...
Paimon can't think of any, but...
destiny is upon you. I have invoked the sacred covenant between...
Let me Whoa! She got it in one! Catherine must be super smart!
Unfortunately not. Though I do know of an astrologist. As it happens, the traveling astrologist Mona is Well, that simplifies things. Please wait. I will fetch her right...
Someone looking for me? Who is it?
Oh, it's you! So, what did you want?
Astrology is an ancient and mysterious art. If your problem is a banal... So... here's... And all of this was caused by the meteor shower. This I was not expecting.
The darkness consumes every corner of the land. And in the fading...
Ms. Mona, your means are
Huh? Are you all together, then?
I am Fischl von Luftschloss Nofedot, Prinzessin der Verirrtelang.
Prinzessin der Verirrtelang.
I hail from a distant and long-lost land known as the Imanachai.
The in my what, Reich?
Alas, precious few mere mortals know of the Imanachai.
Mere mortal? Do you have any idea who you're talking to? Just give me 1 second with my scryglass. Then we'll see where exactly this homeland of yours features in your person.
Ms. Mona, I humbly beseech you to refrain from probing the question of Main Fräulein's homeland. Surely a wise mage such as yourself can sympathize.
No, but... yes, you're quite right. So, the goal here is to get all the sleepers to wake up. Am I right? Understood. All right then, don't you... First things first, though. We need to get out of the city. There's too much magical disturbance here. Let's head somewhere where...
Wide open space, clear sky. This will do nicely.
I will now begin the process of hydromancy. Stay back and do not impede my vision.
Whatever it was you just did, it looked awesome!
Oh, astral emissary, have thine eyes now discerned the secrets of the stars?
Yeah, what did you find out?
How strange. I've never seen this before. The divination shows that these meteorites came from someone's constellation.
Constellation?
That's what most people tend to think, but I've studied astrology for a very long time, and the stars that make up a constellation, the Stella Fortuna, are... The strange thing is that they turned to meteors all of a sudden and fell from the sky. Why this happened, I am not yet sure. I need some
A curse! A wretched curse, I say.
A curse?
I, too, have journeyed to the stars, gazed beyond the veil of darkness, and glimpsed a shred of the truth. There, I saw a world cursed by human malice. Only one who died the most agonizing of deaths, could leave behind such a vengeful spirit. We must interrogate the population. Find the doer of this diabolical deed.
Sorry, I'm not quite following you. What curse and...
Don't take every word she says.
What's going on here? Why are the Traveler and Paimon frantically winking at me? Oh, I understand.
Thou dost? Marvelous! The astral emissary understands at last.
Mutual understanding is the crucial first step towards effective teamwork.
You are hereby appointed as an honored servant of the Prinzessin. Unleash thy
honored. You should feel honored to have found me. Without me, you'd be doing 10 times the work for half the results.
Paimon likes you, Mona. You seem like the real deal.
Well, I'm glad you agree. With my astrolabe, I have ascertained the trajectory. I need to look into the constellation issue in more detail. In the meantime, let me know. Don't worry about it. As far as the astrological aspect goes, this will be a piece of cake.